Hello everybody and welcome back to City Bus Manager here today. Well, seems like we have one bus here at the minute. Let me just have a look. Let me just figure out if I do or don't. Well, yes I do. Right, let me just get the streets. Because I recorded an episode earlier, it went a bit hibble-bleh. Well, aka it just went a bit funny. But hang on, I need to name this. So this will be Right Eclipse 68, probably AAA. Start those again. So we'll have all the street lights in a row like this. So which means these can be parked over here. I did buy 3 of them, didn't I though? Well, I planned on buying 2 more, but can only seem to get 1 more, which is fine for now. Now that I can actually get my colours back, because my colours disappeared earlier. Ooh, I'm not sure I like the white. Actually, the white actually doesn't look too bad. We'll park you there. Where's the other chap? Yeah, you come. Right. So WE 15. Right, you, my friend, can come and live over here. We'll have the Eclipses based over here. I do just need to park this guy up, don't I? Any assigned buses? Well, we need to prioritise like the ones that I've got loads of stuff. So in the last episode, we expanded out to Highcliffe-on-Sea. Now, yes, Highcliffe-on-Sea is going to do us a very important job here. As, well, it is. It's just going to be important. Should we send out a white Eclipse? Doesn't seem like these lot have got number plates on them. We'll paint it, 'cause it doesn't go out to 220. So I get it on a paint drive. Just means then we'll fill it up to 100 people. Don't have a 100 people bus. The streetlight air can go on that, however. We'll do them in order. Let's see. Use streetlight gone out. Right, have we got any Uni 2s available? No, so obviously we haven't got enough buses, have we? Quite literally. Right, what I do want to do though is get some more routes around Highcliffe, but what I want to do is I want to put like council style routes in using like Optare solos. Because there's stuff like that do happen in real life. Like, Optare solos have been known to do that, haven't they? So what I want to do is, I want to get, like... these are Optare solos, but they are the ones that carry 55 people, not the other ones. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. We can stick... Oh, why can't you go on it? Can you not go on it? So that bus can go on, it just doesn't have one of those things above it. Right, I'm not shoving one of those out. Right, you just have to keep going as you are then. I suppose, oh right, the hotel transfer order we can do. That's just the coach. See, I do want to get some like fake council routes in, really. I do. So the Pool Town Runner can be the... Let's just have a look. Let me try and find it. Yeah, there it is. PC1 So that is the Pool Town Runner 1 then, isn't it? Yeah, the PC one. So I think somewhere else does like council routes as well. I'm not certain. Don't know why it isn't showing we haven't got a line here, but obviously we have got the line. Yeah, there we go. The line has appeared. Got anything? Oh, let me just paint this bus. Seems like the bus doesn't want to be painting. Right then, just white roof. I mean, we'll have to see how they look. That's usually the schemes I like to go for. Now those buses, I think what we'll do is probably have 6 of the other buses. I mean, we could do with some more streetlight airs, really, couldn't we? I've actually had some buses that have come back. Those two just needed a little clean. We also need some more streetlight airs. We still need to pay back all the loans. We need to pay all the loans off. Not for a long time though. Can't imagine this series will go on for 200 days. Right, you're out next. Let's see if we get another bus come back within a minute. Hopefully we do. If we don't, then we'll have to shove one of these Octet solos out. Ah. Oh, not operational. You are having a laugh. 50 seconds, we'll have a look, but I doubt. Oh, look at that. Almost like that was timed. I've also looked back on the recording software from the last episode. The recording software I'm using now is much better. Don't know why I didn't start that off in the first place. Stupid idea that was for me. I'm going to give myself a slap on the back in a bit. Oh yeah, I'm going to say, hopefully you're getting washed, because the bus is filthy. Right, you're coming back. The next one now doesn't need to be in for another 2.5 minutes. We've got... I can hear like fire. Oh, it's the washing. Let's just see which one says it's going to be the busier one. 104. So you will have more people on in total. Oh, and Octet Solo's come back. Technically, the town runner routes, like the council routes, shouldn't be busy. Like they shouldn't be frequent, and they don't have a Sunday service ever. So the last one goes out 1900. They make them every 3 hours, the council routes. So 8 till then, yeah. So that they'll probably actually get a couple of people on them, hopefully. Hopefully, that I say. I don't it like that. Bournemouth County Council, so BCC. Oh dear. Where would we run another one to though? Unless we have a... don't know, one up to Throop. Up to Throop. Throop and then terminate it in here at the university. Unless we go Throop to Christchurch. That could work. So this will be Bournemouth County Council 1. No, BC, Bournemouth Council 1. Throop to Christchurch. Like, it's just little routes that we don't need very many buses on. There's stuff we just don't need very many buses on. It then gets coverage as well. No point bringing it round there, is there? Stop it at that castle point. Yeah, we should bring it through to Christchurch. Not a long route. Ah, hospital. We'll stop it in the hospital. That's the first route I've realised that actually goes through to a hospital. Ah, so if we have any more routes come through... Right, I'll have to edit the routes then and just have a look. Just to see. Where should we terminate it? Should we terminate it... where to terminate this bus route? Where did we even get to? There, right, we'll come down here then. Oh, no. Get rid. Get rid. Stop it at that one. Fountain Way. No, that Fountain Way. Up and around. Bring it to there. Bring it back up and around. Because why not? I stopped it at the wrong bus stop. Of course I did. They're so close. There. Then there. And bring it up to there. These 2-lane roads are very hard to judge, aren't they? With where to stop at. So Dragon Way. Gardner Road. Jumpers Corner. Ifford Roundabout. That place. The Tesco's. I was going to say, yeah, we didn't stop it at Frieda Road, did we? We stopped at the hospital. Little Cooper Dean. I could see this route being quite a busy one, but then again, no, it probably won't be busy. I could see it being busy, but I doubt it will be busy. I can see it being busy, but then again, I can't see it being busy. So, don't know, let's have a look. So every 3 hours, the latest we can. It's just gonna be a bit meh all day then, isn't it? If we run it till like 7 and the last one go out at 18. Let's just have a look at the timetable. I like that. Look, you can have it every 4 hours. Should we drop this one down to 2? No, we'll keep it at 3. Let's have a look at the timetable. We'll have some time sat at the hospital as well. 15 minutes. Then at half an hour. Couple of minutes. Hospital. Couple of minutes. Couple of minutes. That'll just run like that. And then doesn't run on a Sunday, doesn't need different timetable. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll activate it later. We're adding council routes in. Little routes. Got any more buses come back yet? No. Of course we don't. What about you? Hang on, who's going to have more people on? You need more. Oh. We haven't got enough buses. Oh. Look how much these minibuses cost. Oh, I do wonder. 17 grand for an Optare Solo. It's a bit pricey, is it not? 17 grand for Optare Solo. Or we could get some Solo SRs actually. I think they're like council. So we need to paint all these other buses then. Because we're going to have like different companies. So the council route could probably be like an orange. We'll have an orange as well. I could see that one. What's this route? This thing. The 110. Let's just have a look. We expanded the 110 last time, didn't we? Right, we can edit the route. Right, so let's do St. Peter's Square. Or St. Peter's School, shall I say. Tesco's. Yeah, it always does this. The hospital. The Tesco's. Then Cheriton Lane. That'll work. Yep. Have another route to the hospital. Then just means we're then expanding the routes, doesn't it? We got anything else coming back or any more double-decker stuff happening? Doesn't seem like it, does it? We may as well paint these ones now while they're not doing anything, okay? I'll probably activate this now, actually, to be fair. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like it wants me to put one on, does it? Panic. Are we panicking? No, we shouldn't panic, should we? Right, what else comes up this way? Right, the Rono one's the complete opposite side. Let's just go from the top. The 107. Actually, when we activate this, we can bring this one up to the hospital as well. When we activate it, anyways. So, Iford Roundabout in Jumpers Corners, we'll bring it up to this one, there, and there, and Cheriton, Castle Lane, Jumpers. Yeah, we're not activating it yet though. The 110 and the BC thing are the only ones going to be stopping. We haven't got enough buses. Let's have a look at like an orangey colour. I could go for a bright orange. I could see that one actually working. Let me get a little post-it note to write that down, because actually that could be for like, because I can imagine we'll get quite a few council routes in. So FF 8509. That could work. Yeah, we'll do that. Apply. Only cost me 200. That's like an orangey bus now. The council routes can be the different ones. Lovely. We have double deckers that have come back. They're going to help me. Lovely jubbly. Well, we've kind of done something with it, haven't we? Well, no. Wimborne. Nothing else yet. What happened to all those other things? Where are the other things? Well, they've been all shoved out the other routes, haven't they? Yeah. They've still got some of the old livery buses out. Oops. Right. FF 8509. You go. So all of the council buses will be like the orange buses. The orange and yellow buses, the council buses are. So that means this one's also a council. And the other ones are my company. So we can have like a council bit. Well, I like that idea. Seems nice. Right, you go. Any more doubles? Yes. Yes. Buses coming in and going straight back out an hour or so later. Brilliant. Heck, he's late. 2:55. He's very late, isn't he? Maybe we need another washing station. I mean, it's just trying to think here, then it. Oh. I get that you want to come, but you have to choose your moments, didn't you? 509. Go. You're done. Right. I want another. I mean, we don't have to do the council routes now. Can I get another bus wash? Double the bus washers. And have one of those in between. Right. Sightseeing route I can do. These. Can I do? Yes, street lights turned up. We have one more bus to get out, which is the 101. There is no available bus driver. That's all we need for now, isn't it? Should we just shove one of the council buses out on that, the 101? No, it's long distance and it runs in rush, so there's no point in doing that. We can have a council section over here. All of this can be the council buses over here. The orange buses. Time to paint this thing. Right, let's paint you, sir. Good sir, let's paint him. Right, so no, not FFF. 8509. And you go back, sir. So they're all the council routes and the buses over there. These are all our babies over here. I mean, worst case scenario, we will just shove one of these out, won't we? I've never seen the service centre so empty. Like, in my other saves, they're always chocker. Like, literally, they're always busy. Like, I've not seen a service centre empty for so long. I really haven't. Well, that street light's come back, so you may as well go out on that. So let's see what we have for services in terms of tomorrow. This can be Fruit Village. That'll do. And it just runs down then into Christchurch. I actually quite like the thought of, yeah, council routes. Doesn't matter if they're not earning us a great deal, but look, the pool town runner's making us 7,000, so they earn us a slight bit of cash, don't they? That's all that matters, really. What runs up here? What's the pink bus? The 101? Beg your pardon? Oh yeah, the 101 does, yeah, comes there. Ah, it's the 100, right, the 100, yeah, comes up here. We still can't get access to the other place. Thingamabob. The place of places. Ringwood. We've got a bus. I think it's the 107, isn't it? Yeah, it's the 107, the one that's out of use. So, it's out of use at the minute, because I wanted to put those eclipses on them. But we obviously need more streetlight airs before we can put the eclipses on. I could do with a couple more streetlights. Have we got enough cash to get a couple of these? 25 grand, yes. White. Yeah, those all do. Two of those little buses. They can just be little buses and the stuff. Should we just do so SR 61? These lot can just park themselves there. SR 60 AAB. Lovely jubbly. Probably also get another council route now that the Pool Town Runner's going to be very limited. We can have, yeah, like loads of council buses, because if they're running every like 2-3 hours, yeah, they're certainly not going to be busy, are they? 40 people, yeah. Because I don't think council buses are supposed to run like city centre, but like these little town runner ones, they don't carry a great amount of people, do they? They carry enough people that I'm happy with it. So as long as that's alright, then that is fine. Contracts for the internet. But we had internet, didn't we? Do we even have it installed? LAN. No, we don't even have WAN installed. Not yet anyways. But you see though, this is full. Like the Pool Town Runner, yeah, it can be full sometimes. Hang on, Pool Town Runner, yeah, edit the timetable. So timetable, yeah, there's one that goes out then, gets back then. Yeah, so they won't run into the night, but I think that applies from tomorrow, so they'll run a normal service today. Yeah, we could do with, yeah, just, yeah. Yeah. Maybe we can even get like, oof, Herne isn't big enough though, is it? Herne is nowhere near big enough for one of those. Not at all. Not at all indeed. Like Wimborne, Minster, or even like little towns that don't get an often bus service. So let me just pop this in here. And people, that is where we're going to leave today's episode. I think we've actually had quite a productive episode, I'd say. But yeah, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe will be appreciated, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio, goodbye for now.